I went to places that, yeah, sure, I've ridden around a lot of those areas, but I've never been to the butterfly sanctuary. I've been to Grutas Tolentanga, but I'd never spent 2 nights there. I'm not really the kind of guy that likes to go and then stay. I like to go and see and keep riding. Slowing down and being with the group to go to the butterfly sanctuary, to go and spend the time at Grutas Tolentanga, that was stuff I wouldn't have done on my own. It was a change of pace for me in the way that I do things. I ended up really enjoying it. So as part of the trip, there are scheduled down days depending on where we are. You can go to the beach, you can hang out at the hot springs. That's really up to you. An option that you do have is to go ride more. This will probably be more of an ADV style ride where a bit more off-road. And by off-road, I don't mean like single track. I mean a secondary road that's not paved, hard compact dirt to pretty rough gravel. I particularly enjoyed the second trip with Tim. I was able to take him down the coast of Oaxaca from Mazunte and ride down into Bahia San Agustin. Riding down the Oaxacan coast is lovely, especially in that part of Oaxaca. It's just smooth curves and you can really practice setting good lines. And then you get off onto a dirt road and ride down maybe 20, 30 minutes through the mangroves down to the beach, and it opens up into this big, beautiful bay with little restaurants, kids playing soccer, families swimming out, and crystal blue water. Gorgeous. Okay, on the first trip, I was on the BMW 1250 GS Adventure, and that was originally the bike that I was going to ride on the second trip. However, Mexico by Moto was able to arrange an upgrade for me to ride the 1290 KTM Super Adventure, which was a lot of fun. The trips are co-ed. It's not a boys club. We're not the Hells Angels. Watching people who had mostly ridden in cities and mostly ridden on cruiser type bikes push themselves into different areas of riding. So going from a cruiser to a more upright adventure bike, or going from Chicago to kind of more in the middle of nowhere in Mexico and riding twisty roads. One thing that I really enjoyed was bringing people into that kind of environment and seeing them end up doing very well. Obviously, it's a concern anywhere you go. Anytime you're traveling internationally, there's some level of safety that you need to think about. I think Mexico in general is much safer than many people perceive. I've ridden all over the country by myself a lot of time and very rarely ever run into any problem. What I've gotten has just been help and kindness and welcoming from local people all over the country.